Hey, what's going on, all you food hounds out there? It's old Brim, Etan Wish, here in New York City, home sweet home. Damn, it's good to be back. New year, new Hound tidbits. Listen, we're here at 8th and Green in New York City. We're hearing a lot of big things about Pops of Brooklyn, amazing burgers, chicken sandwiches, the whole 9 yards. We're going to give you a little tidbit. Come on in.
Alright, so we're going to get a couple of cool things here. I see, I've heard a lot from what we heard about today. We heard the wings were pretty off the hook. I also heard a lot about their chicken sandwich. I'm kind of feeling either the Philly cheesesteak or the barbecue steak because we read about that stuff on Yelp as well. So, yes, we do extensive research before we do a tidbit. Anyway, I think I'll let it be a surprise.
What I keep hearing about over here is their chicken burger, and so I think it's probably what I'm gonna end up going with. But I mean, there's a lot of interesting stuff on the menu. I mean, you got your salads, you got some nice chips and dip, as well as different kinds of sandwiches like some barbecue steak, your Philly cheesesteak, your Chipotle. So I don't know, there's a lot to choose from. You also got a lot of different hot dogs. If you're a hot dog person, this might be the place for you. You should definitely check it out. You like this? I kept it.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this first. Wow. That's really, really good. Now these are all hand battered, handmade. You need to try these. Look at this, look how crisp. Take a look at these. Alright, so now we have some Cajun chicken fingers here. I heard the Cajun chicken fingers are unbelievable. So we're going to give that a round right now. Etan's very jealous because he'd love to be eating this right this second. And he'll get his turn.
This isn't fair.
Look at this. See the steam coming off that? That's good, a little tangy. Just a hint of spice, a lot of tang, very delicious, not too spicy. For the people who are afraid of the 5-alarm, it's good for you.
Alright, Brim's already introduced you to the chicken wings and the onion rings. I just tried the onion rings, off the hook, super crispy, really sweet and tasty. But now we're going to dive into the other food because, hey, Brim already told you what's good. Let's check out this chicken sandwich now. It's a crispy chicken sandwich. Got a nice little skewer in there. Got the chicken, the lettuce, the tomato. Oh yeah, and the pickles that they put on there for me too. Looks like they cut them nice and thin. It's got a little bit of honey mustard taste, or so I read. So let's give it a bite and see how it is. That is tasty. The honey mustard at first is nice and sweet. But there's also a nice little underlying spice over there that's kind of heating the sandwich up a little bit. Chicken is nice and crispy, and of course lettuce and tomato is evening out everything. This sandwich is awesome. I'm loving the pickles on here too. I'm a pickle guy. If you're a pickle person, get pickles on your sandwich. A+. This stuff is good.
Okay, so if you haven't noticed already, old Brim had to roll up his sleeves. Got to make sure before we dig into this bad boy right here. I've been hearing nothing but good things about this, especially since it's homemade cheese whiz in here. Homemade cheese whiz. You can't do any better than that. Let's give us a shot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The meat is tender. The flavor is just bursting. Thumbs up, kudos, unbelievable. There's a little spice in there, a little kick. Very, very delicious. Killing it. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I taste the hint of honey mustard.
Told you so.
You were on point with that. Buttermilk flavoring. That's a buttermilk crust. Unbelievable.
Let's check this out.
It's a little messy.
Just like a Philly cheesesteak should be. The jalapenos are awesome.
You taste that hint? The hint of the jalapeno?
It's really good. It makes a full flavor because you got your red peppers and your green peppers. And on top of that, you put in a little bit of jalapeno. And then you got your more green pepper too. It's a great flavor. And I'm telling you right now, I'm a pickle guy. The pickles are awesome on top of this too.
So tell us a little bit about the history of the place. You said this location's been open for about 4 months?
4 months. The original place is in Brooklyn, Williamsburg. It's been open close to about 4 years now. It's a lot smaller than this place. The original, and the idea for the place came, it's Pops, after my father. He's the guy on the menu. That guy right there. There we go. See it? And you know, what we do, like if you look around the pictures, all friends and families, fathers, you know, friends of mine, kids I grew up with. Very, very cool. And try to keep it like, you know, a homely feel. It's like, you know, very cool. So that's, my father was a bartender in New York, originally from Ireland, and he had a grill behind the bar, and all he used to cook was burgers and hot dogs for the guys in the neighborhood. So my father passed away about 11 years ago, and then I decided, you know, to roll this place up.
You want to honor your dad.
Yeah, exactly.
See, there's always a story. There's always a story behind these places. It's unbelievable. See, you can't just come for the food. You have to come for the story, the whole surrounding. You know, and a lot of people they don't get into that, and that's what we're trying to kind of put out there.
Yeah.
You know, with the smaller places. I mean, you're in a great location here. It's a perfect location. You come right off the bridge, and it's here. You need to check out Pops here in Manhattan. All the information down below. We'll see you soon.